All right. All right. So this video is gonna be. Let me turn this down. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. This video is gonna be for people who are trying to start a corporation. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna go to the corporations page and you're gonna be like, hey, I want to click on this plus button. I want a corporation. You click on the plus button. It's gonna ask you for all the information. You have 400K and you have 5 PC. All right, at this current moment in time, it may change and vary in the future, but right now, that's what its values are. You got to use a WebP image, and then you got to look at the So this is all cosmetic, right? However, these two at the bottom actually mean something. So if you look at your industry type, you get all these different sectors of the economy that the Bureau of Labor Statistics has categorized, right? So that these are all. So when you pick one, all right, and let's say you go. So let's say I picked media, but I go into a manufacturing sector. I will actually lose profit margin on the sector. So if you go here, you can see the margin, and there's a bunch of determining factors in the margin. And one of that is the sector type. If you're a manufacturing corporation and you're in a manufacturing sector, you will be rewarded and you will have higher profit margins because you are within your sector type. You also get profit margin if you're a monopoly. If you get a certain chunk of the the market share in a state, you will dominate the state in that in that sector type. So you'll get margin based off of that, and then there's one under this that's called oligopoly, or and that also gives you additional margin, right? Your growth, that's so if you have 5% growth target, this will actually eat away at your margin, right? So this is reducing my margin by X amount. So I could be making 884K, but because I have this stagnant number left, I'm actually only making 868K, right? Now, I said earlier that this also matters. Your headquarters also gives you a benefit and bonus to your sector type. So if I go to my corporation here, okay, I'm manufacturing, all right, my headquarters is in Mississippi, so I will get an additional bonus on Mississippi, but also I will also get a bonus on the states neighboring Mississippi. So if I were to look at it on a map, it would be Alabama, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Louisiana. These are all states that are neighboring it, which also gives you additional profit margin, which is what we're talking about here. Stock market, or the stock price, it's your valuation for your company. Basically, when people buy it, um, so I have my things at $15 a share, and that's the stock price. So when people buy it at $15 a share and it's above this number, it's gonna go up because that's the most recent buy price. Um, and another tip is you want to get investors, right? When you start out, you can't do it all on your own. This sort of teaches you like a lesson on like economics, or no, this sort of teaches you a lesson on capital markets. You have to, you can't all do everything by yourself. You have to give up pieces of your company in order to be able to get more capital to then expand and get more growth. So last iteration I did not sell any shares to my detriment. This iteration, I have a list of investors, so and I'm advertising in the Bow for the Hill channel, whatever. But yeah, um, what else? You okay? Yeah. So you really just wanna. You also want to look at your competition. That'd be a good idea to see what market is saturated. Who's the players? Do you think you can beat them? Are they competent enough? But right now, everybody's starting out, and not really anyone is not really anyone is. Why is the server being slow? This is the DM that is the reason why I'm making this, by the way. Why is this not working? Sir, sir, the tower has been hit. Sir, Mr. President, get down. This one's about to go down too. Is it just that page? Maybe. No, it's the entire site. Well, the entire site is down, but I was gonna go to the corporations page and then show you the different corporations that are in the space and you know which stuff is still vulnerable and everything. But you can objectively do that yourself. This is a short little video. The site is down. I gotta go fix that. So that's the video.